Hello, my name is Corbin Jones. In the EN.605.702 class, and this is a quick demonstration for part one of my individual project. For my project, I'm developing an application for a new rock climbing gym that is automatically onboarding new customers signing up for a membership. The architecture is provided in the report, but this is just a quick demonstration of all the different services. So we have a few different things set up in AWS here to support the application. First is RDS. So we have a Postgres database called ClimbGymDB that is set up in RDS with the following endpoint servicing on port 5432. And a couple of other things to point out here. All of the services are in the US East region in different availability zones. They're all in the same VPC, so that way they can be networked together. And then I have a security group set up here that has the different firewall rules for to open up all the different ports that each of the services are communicating on. So that's our database. I also have a Amazon SNS, simple notification service set up. I'm subscribed with my personal email address for the purpose of this demonstration, but that's simulating the climbing gym receiving the notifications. So that's set up as a messaging service. And then we have three different EC2 instances set up to service all the different parts of the architecture. So the customer ingester is our Kafka message producer. So that's going to receive the JSON requests with the customer information, verify that all of the critical fields are there, and then pass that information on as a producer to Kafka. The Kafka broker, which is our second EC2 instance, will receive that message and then publish it to the subscriber, which is our customer notifier. That customer notifier is going to take in the JSON request from Kafka and publish it out as a simple notification service request, as well as upload it to the Postgres database. So that's the setup that we have here. And I quickly will walk through a live demonstration of all of these services. So you can see up here on the top right, I can restart our ingester.py so you can see it, but it's just a basic Flask application here. And the code for ingester.py will be provided with the assignment. So this is listening for that JSON request. In the actual application, that request would be coming from the UI, but to simulate that for this demonstration, we can just go ahead and send a curl request from our terminal. So we have test user here. I can provide a different email address for the demo. So we'll do demo at jh.edu, and then we'll call this our demo user. And again, this is just simulating the JSON request that would be coming from the UI in an application, but we're posting this to 172.31.86.13 is the private IP address of the ingester. And then just providing the three critical fields that we need are the name of the user, the email, and the type of membership that they're signing up for. So if I go ahead and submit that JSON request, um, oh, sorry, I'm missing a comma on email. I deleted one too many things. But we can quickly add that back in and continue with the demonstration. Sorry about that. But now that we have a valid JSON request, we see message submitted successfully, and a few different things happened here. Well, one, we see the invalid post request, but we also see the valid post request. So ingester received the data, and we also see that it was processed by the customer notifier. If we go in here and actually look at the records of Kafka, we can see a few different things. So we see the past tests that I was running, as well as now we see demo.jh.edu for our demo user. And we see that Kafka actually received that message and then was able to send it to the notifier. Now, the notifier sends an email address, so we can go ahead and check for that email, but we can also go and log into our Postgres database. So I will connect to the RDS service. with our Postgres credentials, and then I can um, select everything from our customers table. And now, in addition to Pamela, Corbin, and test user, we also have our demo user. So we see that not only um, did Kafka receive the message, but it published it out, as well as it was loaded in to the RDS service. And just like the ingester.py code, the notifier.py code will be provided in the assignment as well. And then we can quit out of the Postgres database and then go into our email. And if we go ahead and look, we got the notification from SNS that customer demo user that we created has successfully been onboarded. That is the full end-to-end demonstration. Thank you.